to the Prep Pursuit. I'm Deborah. I'm an etiquette and image consultant at the Poise Pursuit, where I work with clients virtually around the world, busy professionals, to empower them with confidence and charisma. You can learn all about my services at thepoisepursuit.com. Now, today's video is an etiquette reminder of some common tips for table manners. So if you are dining casually or even formally, all of these tips are going to come in handy. Let's get to it. The first tip for table manners is to make sure that if you're invited to dinner, you always want to respond with an answer. So typically, if you're invited, sometimes if it's a party or if it's a little bit more formal, there's actually an invitation with information on how to RSVP. You always want to respond. You want to either accept or decline, but it's common courtesy to let someone know if you're able to attend, if you're able to be there, because they need that number for head count, whether it's a reservation at a restaurant or if you are dining in their home or at an event where they have to provide the food. So you want to be respectful and always give a response when you're invited to a meal with others. The second tip for table manners is if you are invited, you're going somewhere to meet up for a meal and enjoy that, you want to show up on time. It's rude to show up late, and to be on time shows that you're respecting their time, you're respecting that they have coordinated this event, they've invited you to it, and you're respecting your time as well. So if you are going to be meeting at 7 o'clock, for example, give yourself a little bit of extra time so that you can have time to get through traffic if you're in a very busy city, find the restaurant or find the location, and park if you need to. You've got all of those different things and you don't want that to throw you off. So be respectful, show up on time, and just make sure that you are there when you're supposed to be there, not 30 minutes or an hour late. You don't want to show up when everyone's already started the meal because you're running that late, and life happens. If something has come up and there's a car accident or whatever, but in general, you want to always show up on time because it's common courtesy and it's always important to be respectful of others' time, especially when they are coordinating an event. Now, if you're showing up to someone's home for dinner, you never want to go in empty-handed. And you probably already knew that, but it's just a friendly reminder. You want to show up and you want to show up with something in hand. So either take flowers, take wine. If it's a potluck or you're supposed to be providing a dish or bringing something to contribute, you want to do that. But you never want to show up for dinner at someone's home with nothing but yourself. You want to be respectful and show your gratitude by giving the host or the hostess a gift. Now, when you sit down at the table, the napkin goes in your lap. There's typically a fabric napkin either placed on the plate or it's placed within the cutlery, and you want to unravel, unfold the napkin, and as you take your seat, you put it on your lap. This is a common dining etiquette tip that a lot of people forget, especially if they're at a casual restaurant. Typically, they just leave the napkin on the table until the food comes or until they start eating, but it's proper etiquette to always put the napkin on your lap directly after you sit down. Another etiquette tip for dining etiquette is that when you are extending the invitation, you know that you're going to cover the bill. So if you are on a business lunch, you're with a client, and you have invited someone to come listen to you, to give them a proposal, you're covering the cost. It doesn't matter the gender and it doesn't matter the age. If you extend the invitation, then you're going to cover the bill. Now, if you are there and someone else has invited you, it's not a business occasion, it's more of a gathering of friends, then obviously that tone, that situation is completely different. So you're going to probably, everyone pays their own way for whatever meal, whatever drinks that they order. But if you're in a business situation, business dining, formal dining, you want to make sure that you're following proper etiquette rules, and if you extend the invitation, then you pay. And if you are a guest, then you don't have to worry about covering the cost, but you do want to be mindful of what you order. So I've got some more tips I can share with you all about dining etiquette on my website. So if you go to thepoisepursuit.com, I've got an online course about dining etiquette. It covers everything from casual to formal dining, the place setting, table conversation, all the topics you need to know to be set up for success. And it's November. So Thanksgiving is around the corner, right? You want to have the dining etiquette down, and it's just in time to be sitting at the table with your family, with your friends, with whoever around the holidays. It's a really popular time for fine dining, whether you are going to a gala, if you're going to a charity function or event, or you're just going to see your family and friends. So if you check out my online course, you can find out all the dining etiquette tips and make sure that you are polished when you're at the table. Now, I hope that you enjoyed this etiquette video, and if you did and you have not yet subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I share new videos every single week here on YouTube, and you don't want to miss one. So subscribe and you'll always find out when I've got something new to share. Thank you for tuning in today. I look forward to seeing you again in another video. And until next time, bye.